Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another day of trading with the Day Trader Survivor. Now, the market is just a few moments before opening. We already set up, we have our watch list, and let's make a good decisions today. Just a quick reminder for everyone that didn't watch the last two videos. We did make two mistakes, the same mistake in both trading days, which cost us potential, didn't hurt us too much, which was a good thing. But let's hope that we don't make the same mistake today and we can make some money. Now we are just starting our day. We are watching the SPY, the SPX, as you can see in the window below, which is basically didn't move a lot, which is okay. We have our watch list. We are looking for big movers. We are going to enter only for reversals. Now, sometimes we will enter in the middle of the reversal, sometimes when it's actually finished. Depend on the stock, but let's see what the market bring us today. I just realized I made a mistake. I'm looking at 5 minutes candle. It's gonna switch back to 1 minute candle. We are the starting of the day. 5 minutes meaning nothing. Let's look at 1 minute candle and see what we can do here. Okay, I like NU is looking good. Looking good. I'm trying to figure out how much I want to risk there. It's looking good for down, but yeah, think about 40 cents. 40 cents will be the right one. I will use the 42.90 as a stop, 42.50 as an entrance. I want to see the 42. You can see that we have a pivot there. We want to see that it's supporting and then MU crashing. If that's not going to happen, I will leave the trade to run. But for the meantime, let's set up a command and see what's going on. Let's see if we can find something else. You can see that the movement was about 25 cents from top to bottom today. So it was 334 and bottom was 310. So we want to see where it's going, but in the meantime, let's keep it on the watch list. Okay, I don't see a pattern here. Move forward. That's an expensive trade, and you can see that these spreads here all over the place. I'm not sure that it's a right trader stock, but we will see where we're going with it. Okay, nothing to see. Rocco is looking good. It's testing again, which is good for us. And personally, I don't like penny stocks. It might be good for some people. I don't see. I don't see the movement that I want to see there. It's too risky for me. I don't like to get into risks. So, as much as I can remove the risk from my trades, I will do that. Okay. The PTN was suggested from one of the traders for my group. Um, Again, penny stock. I just want to see what's going on there. If I'm going to see a good pattern because it's got such a huge volume, I will enter. But I don't appreciate too much. So here we have about 15 cents risk. Now it's already broke the pattern, so it's gonna leave it for now. Let's see if it's going to support itself on the 14, 15. If it is, it might be a good thing. I'm going to stretch it a bit. Okay, so if it's entering about 525, 530, I want to enter. So I'm going to give it the command. Let's see if it's going back or going up. Okay. Uh, and he is looking good, but on the 30 as a stop, keep it that way for a second, see what's going on there. OPT, OPT looking good, 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 good. And we have 20 cents, 20 cents risk, which I like. Let's kind of set it up. As you can see, I'm always calculating how much share I'm supposed to enter. The risk, the share will be based on risks and not based on, I'm usually going in with 400 shares or something. No, that's bullshit in my eyes. You want to risk a specific amount of money. In my case, it's 100 bucks. Maybe I will explain why in later videos or something, but in my eyes, it's 100 bucks. And I'm risking 100 bucks per share. So I want to make sure that the shares are in the right volume. So I'm not going to not going to do anything that is out of the regular for me. Okay, that's looking good as well. Okay, so PTM actually is some kind of trade. It's about 5 cents. So then 105 will be the stop, 110 will be the entrance. Let's kind of see if we can reach it. Now because it's kind of short trade, I don't like the risk, so I'm not going to put the full one, which is 2,000. I'm going to do 1,500, and I'm not going to give too much breathing enters. So if it's going to enter, it's going to enter. If not, I'm going to leave it. Hope it is still looking good. Okay. TUM kind of lost the way that it's supposed to look, so I'm going to drop it. Okay, okay, good. Let's kind of move that a bit. So MU will be on the 40, 60, 50. It's kind of the same. Yeah, I'm just going to move it a bit. Move up. Now it's not going to be stuck on the 42.90. It's going to be the 43. Let's see if it actually can do something. Remember, if it's actually running after the 43, I don't care about this trade. So, yeah, yeah, it's not looking good. Yeah, I'll leave it for now. PTM. Let's see what's going on there. Okay, still looking good. Still looking good. Let's see what it's going to do. I'm going to enter a bit earlier if I can. But yeah, I'm going to give it a chance. Again, I'm not a huge fan, but I'm going to return full size and see what's going on. Just want to see how much I'm going to pay for it. So I'm paying 45 cents per share. It's 2,000, so it's 70 bucks just to start to enter. Not the best one, but if it can actually move, it can be a huge one. So we'll see. Okay, OPTT is still looking good for the entrance. See what it will do. Okay, side mode. Good. It's still a bit late to the party. Let's see. No, that will enter anyway. Just below the 75 mark, so 1175 will be the entrance. I'm putting even at 15 cents, 50 cents risk. So could be okay. Let's see MU. No, I lost it completely. See that? It might run up, it might run down, it might be kept the same. I don't see a pattern there. Not anymore anyway. Okay. That's looking good. Let's give it a chance. Okay. Okay. PTM still looking good. We want to see the 105 as a support. If that happened, the 109 or 110 would be the good entrance for us. Ruku, and you can see the reversal, the huge reversal, which is amazing. Yeah, and it's running up too fast, considering that it's dropped 3.8%. So let's kind of do with 50. I think 50. 50 will be good. 50 cents. 25 cents. No. Okay. It's just 40 cents. 40 cents stop. And you can see the VWAP there supporting as well. So it will not give too much breathing. It's looking amazing. for a short. Okay. See the other ones. Okay. SGML still looking good for short. Let's see if it will do what it's supposed to. And then you can see the view up there supporting us. And I will give it a little bit more breathing air. Again, the pattern is still there, so as long as the pattern is there, I'm good with it. PTM. Now, if you all don't know, I'm under the regulation of day trade pattern, meaning I can trade 3 stocks for 5 business days. So this is my third day. I basically enter 3 days a week, and every trade day I'm entering 1 stock. I need to make sure that I'm not entering more than 1 stock, because that can be a messy one. So 1 stock a day, 3 days a week. I'm usually trading Monday, Thursday, and Tuesday. So if you want to watch, you will see the video day after. So it will not be too boring for you guys. I'm cutting out and pushing speed up. So yeah, you can see that right now we have orders waiting. Hopefully one of them will enter. But once one of them is entered, I need to cancel all the others. I'm watching it as well. Okay, interesting. I didn't see a reversal there. Nice. 15 cents. I don't know. Give it that zone. Supporting 35. 35. 56 cents. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we can give it 40. So if it's breaking down the 43, let's make sure we will do the 42.90. We can enter. And we have pivot point as a support. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if it's going to enter or not. Looking good, by the way. Okay. That's a lot of orders waiting. Usually don't have so many orders. And yeah, PTN is broke the 105. I don't want to see that anymore. Okay, we have one entrance. So once we have one entrance, we need to cancel all the others. Just make sure that we don't enter them. Okay, yeah, another window. Close windows, close window. Let's see what's going on there. Close it. Come on. Sometimes it can be frustrating. Okay, we saw that. Okay, we only entered 108 stocks. That's a crash. That's a huge crash. Let's give it a few seconds, see if we can fulfill the order, if it's going to bounce back before it's bouncing down. Looking like it's going to do that. Give it a few seconds. You saw the volume, 2,000 shares in a minute. That's a lot, guys. That's not a huge stock. Usually it's doing 1.6, 1.7 million a day. That's the average. Today we're already in 5. So that's a good volume. And you just saw 200,000 shares in a moment. Yeah, depressing. We didn't got all of it. Okay, I'm going to move the limit just 1 cent below. 1 cent below, hopefully it will enter. If not, we're going to run as it is. We don't have any control of the market. We just here for the ride. Come on. Yeah, 74 cents. That's okay. 74 cents for 100. And we got a full share now. You can see. Full share. We just above that 317. It's a bit low that I want, but you know, you get what you get. As long as you don't spread it too much, it's okay. Now I'm going to make sure that I write the right command. I want the first partial, so can I remove the risk completely on 2.9, which is the limit I just entered. So it's half of the shared number that I have. So we got 500. We're going to get back 250 as cash. Hopefully to remove the risk completely. Let's hope that from now on it's going to crash completely without any stops. But you never know. So the only thing we can do is keep it smart. Do the right thing. Right now, our stop is around 340. Let's kind of set it up. Okay, so if it's going to jump in any other direction, we're going to lose the 100 bucks at risk, but hopefully not 200 and 300, which is going to be painful. So we're going to set up the command. Yeah, it's 340. And we are waiting to see what the stock is going to do. Now, we're going to move the stop only once we saw a new base, a new support. Okay. I usually going to move the stop the first time after I reach the first partial. But, you know, let's kind of see what's going on. Now we're going to monitor the stop. That's all. The only thing we're going to do. So I'm going to run the video fast to the future because seeing stuff that doesn't move, it's kind of boring. Okay. So it looks like it's creating kind of support. You can see that it's tested a few times on the 315. But yeah, 315, that's going to be the mark. So if it's going to touch the 316, I want to get out. Now, I'm not sure if I'm willing to keep the 500 shares overnight for that trade to continue. It might crash tomorrow, but it's a huge risk. I don't like risks, so we'll see what we're going to do. If it's still going to keep that way to the full day, I might kind of take 300 shares out and keep 200 shares overnight. But that's one of the longest trades I've been in a while. It is what it is. Okay, we got a 15 again. Let's not look good for us, by the way. If I didn't mention that, that looks like this stock doesn't have the power to go down anymore. It's kind of building up. So as you can see, it basically tested 320, finished there. So it didn't do anything, not good for us, not bad for us. But I think that this 316 leaving was a good decision altogether. I don't know where it's going tomorrow, but I'm going to test myself. So, guys, have a great weekend, and we'll see you Monday.